Salt, the most basic element in food preservation and preparation. In our own history, salt has figured greatly in local trade. So much so that foodstuff, beads, cotton yarns, and fibers, natural resources have all been traded for it. The high regard and value that Filipino indigenous people have put on salt is seen in the way the people of Ilocos Norte take great pains to produce it, in the very way their forefathers did. In a setting by the sea that is spare and dramatic. First, pails of seawater are carried and then poured over a filtering mound of sand. The water that is filtered through the sand is allowed to dry to produce the precious salt. Marcelina Vergara, who has been making salt in the traditional manner since she was 15, explains the process.
Wala pa nung naisilang na ako, yun ang pinagpalaki ng nanay ko po. Kasi sila na una naggumawa, kaya nagaya po namin dahil yan lang ang hanap buhay namin dito. Hanggang nagkaasawa po ako, yun ang pinaggalingan ng pagpalaki ko sa mga anak ko. Yung asin po, mula sa umaga, didiligan mo yung buhangin. Tapos pag maarawan na, pag natuyo na, yun naman na lalagay namin sa kuribot, yan ang sasalain namin, lagyan mo ng tubig. Tapos yung tulo, yun ang kunin namin na lulutuin. Tapos pag naging asin na yan, yan na ang ibebenta namin. Yung maghapon po, 2 beses lang ang pagluto namin. Yung drum, hatiin mo yan, yan hati, yun ang paglutuan. Punuin mo ng tubig na galing sa dagat, saka yun ang pakukuluin mo hanggang matuyo, maging asin na yun.
The process is back-breaking, time-consuming, and can only be done during the dry season.
Hindi kami na magagawa kung umulan na. Pagtagaraw lang po.
The same methods that Marcelina used today were used by our forefathers in their time.